After 2 years of tempered St. Patrick's Day celebrations nationwide, everyone will again be a little bit Irish this March 17th. Major cities around the United States are bringing back their St. Patrick's Day celebrations after going quiet amid the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Chicago kicked things off this past Saturday, March 12th, by once again dyeing its eponymous river green and opening the event to onlookers after it was done quietly last year as to not attract crowds. A tradition since 1962, the process uses 40 pounds of a vegetable-based dye, that's actually orange, for NPR. Members of the Journeyman Plumbers Local Union 130 handle the coloring of the river, using 1 motorboat to dump the dye and 2 to churn the water and spread it. The color lasts about 48 hours. San Antonio does its own river dyeing, too, set this year for March 17th and 19th, followed by a boat parade along the San Antonio River. In New York City, the annual Fifth Avenue Parade, the oldest in the country, first stepping off in 1762, will return on March 17th after going virtual last year. More than 150,000 marchers are expected to entertain upwards of 2 million spectators, per Thrillist, over the course of 5 hours. Boston is also home to a big parade, which makes sense given it's home to the state's largest Irish population. Organizers actually claim the city was the first in the U.S. to even celebrate the holiday. They pair the festivities with those commemorating Evacuation Day, aka the day British troops evacuated from the Dorchester Heights neighborhood of Boston in 1776. Though the event is shortened this year due to the ongoing pandemic, it's a welcome return to normalcy for revelers. While New Orleans might not be top of the mind when thinking St. Patrick's Day, the city celebrates for weeks, of course, leading up to March 17th. This year, marches began as early as March 12th and will run through the April 2nd Irish-Italian Parade. Last but far from least, Thrillist points out the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day Parade, which happens in Hot Springs, Arkansas, on March 17th. A tradition since 2004, it brings together up to 30,000 people who line the 98-feet-long Bridge Street to catch a glimpse of marchers and celebrity grand marshals. In the past it's attracted the likes of Kevin Bacon, Ralph Macchio and Joey Fatone, and this year will be led by celebrity Grand Marshal Cheech Marin and parade starter Danny Trejo.